Namaste. Another day. First day of homeschooling in this house with Magnus. Went really well. It's nice to have him around and to slow down a little bit. It's really good. I hope you can make the best out of the situation that you are in, and I'm just gonna breathe with you tonight a little bit. Tomorrow is a new moon in Pisces. New moons are new beginnings. So tonight is a black moon, the empty moon, the dark moon, where there's no moon out there. So I would like to take this opportunity to go plank with you. Please join me in a comfortable position with your spine upright. And just meet your breath wherever it is. Just bring it here and breathe. And just watch from a curious mind rather than from a place of judgment. And just as you breathe, just notice thoughts coming and going. Imagine that they're like white clouds on a summer sky, and you just can let them pass, just go by. Without getting entertained or disturbed by them. And I want you to breathe yourself bigger and bigger and bigger. Imagine you're becoming bigger with every breath, and the world around you becomes smaller. Imagine yourself in an open space so you don't feel like squashed in a matchbox in your room. And just breathe yourself bigger and bigger. Past those clouds, those thoughts. Extending the crown of your head up into the sky. Opening up like lifting a lid of your head. And letting the fresh breeze just blow all the cobwebs out. Like opening the windows to your brain. To let it air, and the breeze of ease goes through it. Now bring your awareness to your feet firmly on the ground. You can imagine yourself standing like a giant in a miniature world. And I want you to bring your arms up as if you would be reaching beyond, up into a Y shape. And breathe. Relax your arms and feel that you're suspended through your head and your feet, being anchored in Mother Earth and Father Sky, and you are standing light in the middle of it, effortless. Breathing, and your thoughts that came and went are just tiny little clouds down there somewhere. whenever we look at problems, no matter the size, just check in if you're full size, or if you have minimized yourself, and look at something that's actually quite manageable from like a snail's point of view. So therefore even a small matter becomes unresolvable. I invite you to breathe yourself big when you get triggered, so you can stand above it. And let the noise of being annoyed and triggered and things are not quite how you expect them to be just fade away. So that there's only a few issues, challenges that make it through the noise. And I would like you to imagine to hold your hand. Bring your hands together like a cup. And I would like you to put your biggest problem in there. And just see how heavy it is. What texture it has. And then I would like you to ask yourself, is this mine? Is this mine? And then you can ask yourself, is this mine to solve? And if there's one or two no's, guess what? It's yours to accept and yours to allow. There's a lovely quote from Gandhi. Accept what you can't change and change what you cannot accept. You can choose to fight, or you can choose to allow. The energy of Pisces, water, is very much the energy of allowance. And with the new moon above our heads tomorrow, let's invite a little bit more of allowance in our life. Just allowing it to be however it is, as it's not possible to change. And change what is in your power to change. If you don't know how, just meet the problem. If you know you can change it, look at many options. Take a piece of paper and look at it from all angles. Even the most ridiculous of suggestions will be fine to spark your creative juices. If you get completely stuck, sure you got my number, I can help you. But you might be surprised what you can come up with. On that note, breathe yourself big, or at least don't breathe yourself small. So just try normal size before you try giant. But see if you can change your perspective and see if that helps. Lots of love. Have a lovely night of the dark moon. Very special. It's where you set your seed for the rest of the next 2 weeks, for things to grow. May patience, grace, and understanding grow for us all. in the next 2 weeks. Namaste.